Good morning, America. Welcome to ASYL News. My name is Sergio Lopez, and I'm here with Lisa Fu.
Thank you, Sergio. Good morning, America. It is such a beautiful day out today. Maybe a nice day to jump in your pool. Right, Sergio?
Yes, indeed. I can't wait to go home and jump into my pool.
Amazing. All right. Today we are looking at who and what why means to be Chicano. Recently, our cast done a little bit of research on races in different environments. For example, Yuan is going to be interviewing professors and staff members and students while on the campus of CSUN, Cal State University of Northridge.
Yes, let's go to Yu Wang. She is at Cal State University of Northridge interviewing a student.
Yes, Lisa. Now we're in the Jerome Richfield and we're about to ask some students some questions. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Paul.
Hi, Paul. It's okay if we take a couple minutes of your time.
Yeah, sure.
So, I'm about to ask you, what does it mean to be Chicano?
I think Chicano is an identity. It's like the way you want people to see yourself as.
Can you define what the term means?
Oh yeah, I think it means someone that comes from a Latin American background / heritage.
Okay. Well, thank you, Paul, for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Yu Wang. That was very interesting. What did you think about it, Lisa?
That's funny, Sergio, because growing up, I didn't have a clue that there was different races out there. I mean, I knew that people identify themselves, but I didn't really care if you were white, black, Hispanic, or Asian. As long as you were human, your appearance didn't matter to me whatsoever.
I totally agree with you, Lisa. Let's get an expert's opinion on what Chicano means to them. We have Angel on set at CSUN. Let's take it to Angel.
Dr. Ana Sanchez Munoz, and I am a linguist in Chicano and Chicano Studies, and I teach language acquisition courses and other language-related courses in the department. So the answer to the question, what does it mean Chicano for me? The label Chicana and Chicano is generally applied to the Mexican-American population in the United States. But beyond that, beyond the ethnic classification, it is related to a specific socio-political positioning, and it is related to the civil rights movement, when Chicanas and Chicanos also fight for equalities and to end discrimination. So when someone identifies as Chicana or Chicano, they are also aligning themselves with a certain political and, like I said, socio-political identity. One of an activist, that goes beyond just being Mexican-American. And not every Mexican-American identifies as Chicano, and vice versa. Not every Chicano may identify as a Mexican-American. So that brings me into the second part of the question. Do other races, or can other races be considered Chicanas and Chicanos? Again, in the narrow definition, no, because it's Mexican-Americans. But in the extended definition, the denotation of it, yes, because it really is about identity, and identity is fluid, and identity is something that we create and that we continue creating. So any person that is active and engaged in the community can identify as a Chicana or a Chicano. That's it.
Very interesting on what the expert had to say. What does it mean to be Chicano?
Right.
I agree when she says that not everybody can consider themselves Chicano because you must be Mexican-American.
Right, correct.
So what do you think the definition of Chicano means?
Well, I think Chicano means that it's a person that is a Native American or Mexican Hispanic descendant that is born from the USA. Like, for example, I consider myself Asian American because my parents are from Asia and I am born in the USA. So therefore, I consider myself Asian American because I have a background heritage of an Asian culture, but I was born in the USA. Okay. So I consider myself Asian American. So that leads me to a question, do you consider yourself Latino or Chicano?
Yes, Lisa, I do consider myself Chicano because my parents were born in Mexico and I was born in the United States, so
right.
which makes me Mexican American.
Right.
And like the expert said, that it consists of being Mexican American.
Right.
So I hope this information has helped you guys know a little bit more about what it means to be Chicano and the definition of Chicano.
Until next time, this is ASYL News.
In the 1960s, the Chicano movement was a monumental movement at the time, which many fought for equal rights. Students also fought for justice, like the Mexican American Youth Association staged walkouts to send out a message. An important advocate was Cesar Chavez, who fought for civil rights for farmers. In doing so, he boycotted grapes and went on strikes to achieve his goal to gain civil rights and benefits for the Mexican American farmers.